Mortimer Jordan is next on Jeff Coed TV, taking a look at what they're doing. And, of course, Heath Lauderdale, tough start as they started the season 0-4, but finished 3-4 to finish 3-8. They did make the playoffs, so he's building something pretty good at Mortimer Jordan. Let's talk to Heath and his players right now. You start 0-4, but something clicked because you finished 3-4. You made the playoffs. So, what worked? What happened? What? Give me the dynamic on that.
You know, just in general, I mean, I think in life, the whole 9 yards is the more confident you get, you become better at something. The more reps you get better at something. And the no excuse game, the coach speak, that kind of stuff. The truth of the matter is we brought a very inexperienced team last year. We graduated 22 seniors the year before, and all 22 contributed to that team. And they graduated. And so we had 11 or 12 seniors last year. And so you already got the reduction of those seniors. So you're replacing people who never played before. Right. And so the only way to get under the lights and learn how to play is get under the lights and learn how to play. And I just felt like with the staff coming in late, again, this is a talk. I mean, it is excuse, but that's not what we're going to hang our hat on. But we had brought in coaches in June, the coaching staff, replaced coaches. I don't think we hit our groove till midseason. I think that the effort was there, the execution was not. And then when we got into a couple of games where we got better and become more competitive, and I think some people believe they can start doing it. They start learning what our niche is in practice and start becoming more competitive at that, what they're good at in practice, and you start drawing an edge. And so by the time we got to mid-season, we were improving in some areas that would get us by and would keep us competitive. And by the time we got to the end of the season, we were banged up again.
I mean, there's a different type of feeling this year as opposed to last year. Last year we graduated a lot of our good guys. We go 8-2, a lot of heavy expectations, and then this year come out flat, but you start building that momentum up, you start getting guys, we start hanging out more, start getting bigger, stronger, faster, and you're looking at this year and you're like, we got a chance. And I think that's the mentality everybody has, is we have a chance this year.
Do you feel in the off season and summer, spring better about this team than you did last year at this time?
Yes, sir.
In what way?
Last year was just a lot of fighting and a lot of people just trying to do their own thing. Now I see more everybody coming together and not just shaming each other when we make a mistake.
I would say right now, just based on the offensive production, we bring 6 back. A lot of them got a lot of reps. Defense, we bring 5 back. But those 5 got a lot of reps. Now, with that being said, the one thing that we got off slower at last year might have been playing a lot of 10th graders on offense. A lot of those kids are back now. So the lights have been turned on for them before. And so the offensive group that got off late should come out pretty well this year. Blaze Neely's the quarterback, he'll be back. Tanner Rice, outside receiver. Casey Reno, slot. Jacob Colley, running back, X and Z receiver. And then these guys over here, Levi and Parker, have been in H-backs and running backs. And we got a young man named Chris Brown. 7 guys competing for 5 spots on the offensive line. That's critical, extremely critical to this team, because that's one of the things we did graduate 4 guys that started last year. So that's always critical. But from the defensive perspective, I think they want to fly around. I think they're looking forward to pads on defense. We've got that mentality. Maybe they'll fly around like a little hive of hornets is what I hope they do. We're not going to be very big. But they've got that mentality that I hope that they'll fly around and hit people and play hard and believe in themselves. And so that has been something that I've seen over those winter months. The workouts have went good. The conditionings went good. All that went as well as we could ask for.